shambles, this. My thanks for your help. No, it ain't mine. A sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals were stupid enough to help him. We got a tip-off, but he wasn't willing to go quietly. These Voidwoken appeared, thanks to him. It was messy. A lot of the locals didn't make it, and those that did, well, there's a price for helping sorcerers. Take my advice and don't say another word, hear me? Sorcerers brought this plague down on us. Them and the sort of folk who see fit to help them. They'll all get what they deserve. You can join them if you like. Otherwise you can shut your trap. What the hell do you think it means? Damned idiot! You asked for this!
Slain by Voidwoken, others perhaps not.
Big Magister did this. He didn't care that I was innocent. I heard them call him Stanley as I bled out on the ground.
Blades, not Voidwoken.
I'll give you fair warning, stranger. Turn around and get out of here unless you want to end up like this treacherous filth.
What? What? How? How'd you know that? Who are you talking to? Never mind. I'll see to them after I've dealt with you.
No, please.
The Divine does not absolve a traitor of his grace. You've tended not to the seed the Seven have planted. Without faith, it cannot flourish. That's the welcome the Crossleys give to law-abiding magisters. Sorcerers, though, they get bathed and fed. Ain't that right, woman? There's no escape from justice.
Can you untie me? Please? Thank you. It's like a bad nightmare. Except you never wake up.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. But please...
We didn't deserve this. We didn't deserve any of this.
Magisters are gone. Thank the gods. But it's never really over, is it?
Thank you, stranger. To lose a child, it's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined. It's true, you know, what the Magister said. My brother's boy, Gideon, he's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, We've all he's got. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked. We all did. Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid. She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started. As soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the Seven I haven't lost him too. You will? Oh, bless you. Bless you. Make sure he's safe. And if you can, bring him back to me.
Are you proud? Proud to stand in the way of justice? Proud that you'd allow Voidwoken to raise the land? Proud of your wrongs? The Order has something you could never understand. A code. Traitors like you have no code. You blindly ricochet from one conflict to the next, stirring the pot while scolding the virtuous. You pretend to have honor, but you're a fraud.
Who are you?
I apologize. I didn't know. Admission granted. You, there, guard! Admission granted.
They don't pay me to talk. Move along, before you find out what they do pay me for.
Come out, sorcerer. No harm will come to you. When he comes out, Since when does rape hire mercenaries? The sorcerer is trapped in the cellar beneath the house. He's dropped one magister, but he won't drop another. We don't need you, Merc. Seen a wound before, have you, Merc? That blade was touched with sauce. Gilgallion suffered before he died. Between you and me, he went a little mad. That was no ordinary blade. That was a sorcerer's weapon. Don't tell me you care, mercenary. He's a sorcerer. If the Inferno takes him, then justice is done. He only has himself to blame. These papers say you're an Inquisitor. You don't look like an Inquisitor. You don't smell like an Inquisitor. Fine. The job's all yours. Of course, first you'll have to put the fire out, at least so you can reach the cellar hatch. Stand back, lads. The Merc's here's gonna show us how it's done. He's gonna bring the sorcerer out unarmed. Because between you and me, if he comes out here armed, we'll kill him on the spot.
Were they ever on it?
Nothing like a zealot to get the message wrong. Sometimes I think the people who make the most ruckus are the ones who don't really get it deep down.
Wolves in sheep's clothing. That's all these magisters are. We've seen it proven time and again.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella. Like I don't know that? They think I'm a sorcerer. They're wrong. Unarmed. Let me tell you something. I fought in the Great War. I took this weapon from a Black Ring Scout I killed with my own bare hands. Then I came home to work, and work I did. And what was my reward? This is my reward. My house burned down. My neighbors killed, and by magisters. One of whom I killed. And you would have me go out there, unarmed. All right. I'll go unarmed, on your word. Lead on.
My, you did it, Merc. You brought us the sorcerer. And, oh, does he stink.
I ain't no sorcerer.
Time to die, sorcerer.
But you said...
It doesn't matter what she said. I am the authority here. I am the Magister Inquisitor, and I am charged with ending sorcerers. Kilgallion lies dead by your hand, and you stinking sorcerer, will join him!
I don't suppose I could have that sword back, could I? It would be so much easier if I had a sword.
Never trust a mercenary. Gods, I hate you people. All right, lads, come on.
This was my father's house. Well, there's nothing left for me here.
Careful you don't get in the way up there. Jonathan's blade is ready, and I doubt you'll be caring much who or what he slices.
White Magister Jonathan's got that sorcerer on the ropes up there. Would be better if it were that Hanag woman, but I'm not complaining. Or not too much, anyway.
Ho hum, I've heard all this before. You really need to work on your storytelling skills. Maybe if I make this simpler. You tell me where Hanag is, and I call off your family's execution.
No. Okay, I'll tell you. She's gone to Arx for Lucian's Day.
Oh dear. When you lie like that, you really break my sense of immersion.
Said all I know.
Don't toy with me, sorcerer. You know where your mistress is, and I know you know it, so talk.
I don't know where Hanag's gone. I'd tell you if I did. I swear on my father's grave.
Oh, he swears. Did you hear that, everyone? He swears. Why, that's almost as good as a pinky promise. Did you come for the show, then? Good timing. The interrogation scene is over, so we're almost at the climax. The Hammer herself sent you, did she? Well, you'll just have to report back to her with the truth. Why? This here sorcerer died in a void-woken attack. Alas, there was nothing we could do. Excellent! You, my friend, have earned a front row seat to today's performance. Well, she... What are you playing at? A plot twist. I love it. Keeps things interesting.
Damn you. Damn all of you.
What a show of sauce. You'd give Hanag a run for her money. On your way here, did you see my family by chance? My aunt and uncle, my cousins, little Henrik? Not all of them. I must go to them.
Divine order kind of trouble.
Smells good, eh? Smells so good. Can you smell it? Silly, silly. I mean the rich, warm, red smell of raw meat. Quartermistress Anna, saint of a woman, sometimes throws me some dinner. Now I smell so much in that building over there. I can hear it too, covered with flies. My favorite. Adds a bit of crunch. Each to their own, I say. We're all odd in our own ways. Look at you, a god-woken hanging out on the beach, talking to a turtle. What's that all about?
That Riker wants has to be close. Divine Order? With black ring slaves? Lucian would be thrilled.
Help me! Careful. It might still be here. I think I made it angry.
That's a hell of a way to express it.
I wonder what this does. If a device breaks in a cave and nobody is around to complain, did I really break it?
Stop! Danger! Don't go! Bad bird! Hanging from a branch with its wings spread wide and a terrible squawk! Don't go! Great big screeching bird! There it goes! It doesn't even hop down to see the buddies!
Boy, it is a shrieker! I wonder if it has a similar effect.
I remember an artifact just like this at an antiques dealer in Mesd. Small world.
Eternal armor could be very useful. Very useful indeed.
Don't hurt me! Like I told them magisters, the sorcerer ain't here. He's holed up in that Crossley house yonder. Well, I didn't mean... Obviously, look, serves him right for sheltering sorcerers. Key. Under the barrel. You can hide in the house. Just, please don't hurt me. 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 Don't hurt me.
Glad I still have people I can call family. But I know we can't stay here. The Magisters, they'll come back. They always do. So, farewell. Oh, and take this. You'll make better use of it than I ever could. Away from here. Away from Driftwood, away from Arx. Away from all of this. I'd ask Hanag, but it seems she's deserted me. Deserted my family. I have no idea where she disappeared to. Maybe it's best, I don't know.
This is the one who crafted the Death Fog device. This is her. I have questions that need answers.
You made the Death Fog that annihilated the elves. Who do you work for? How did you trick Lucian?
Keep that crazy brute
just made the device the Divine himself ordered. But as for using it, that was all Lucian and Alexander. I was there. Lucian knew exactly what he was doing.
You were right to stop me. Her complicity in the deaths of thousands has earned her own many times over. But it's not right for me to take the final cut. She was a soldier following orders, just like me. Let her live with the torment of her actions, just as I have to. Thanks for stopping me back there. She disgusts me. What kind of person would knowingly craft something like that? Lucian knew that if he asked me to deliver the death fog, I would have refused, point blank. That's why he lied to me. What kind of person doesn't need the lie? What kind of person does the lying? Pretty sure we can safely say that they didn't. The Divine cared nothing for me, or for the elves. I was just a pawn. If Alexander still lives, that son of the Void's going to wish I'd truly killed him the first time. You know, I was fit to kill Hanag, but truth be told, she's not much worse than I am. And yet, you accept me. Your friendship means a lot. Onwards.
My hero, I'm grateful. What news of Gwydion Rhys? Have you found him? I am relieved to hear it. You have my thanks. I shall return home to the Empire when the Magisters have cooled their ardor. For now, I'll hide out here. It should be safe enough. My crowning glory, and the millstone around my neck. Yes, I made the bomb. I served Lucian as best I could. I gave him what he asked. Would I do it again? No, I would not. I owe you a debt. It must be repaid. I bid you farewell.
What? What is that thing?
Please, Lord, spare me. Spare me. It is too much. I hurt too much. You cannot come here. I'm not done. I... Go. Why are you here? Why do you come here? He wants blood. He wants blood. My lord, I'll give you blood. I'll give it all. I beg you, my lord. Accept.
Shall I take you to the island? I shall. Step this way. All aboard. It is. But I know what I'm doing. I've been working this crossing my whole death. Trust me.
I have my freedom. You have your reward.
Do you not recall my warning? He drained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger. The world won't mourn a few meat bags for long. I must be free of Mordus. He might cloak himself in skin, but his innards still rot. Rip away his hide, and he's a mere grub. Yet he's also a conduit to the void. A mouse with the power of a mountain. My source was his lifeblood. Now my hunger must be sated. My soul will be mine again. In life, I was a wizard. As close to Amadia as skin to flesh. In undeath, I am a lich. Source still streams through my bones like blood through veins. My soul jar waits in the hills. Each taste of living source is like a healing salve. When I am full, I can finally open the reliquary that holds it. Then you are my next meal. My soul is within my grasp. And I will reward you in turn. I only wish to regain what was taken from me. Let me eat.
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed? Blessed news! Now hurry. Gather the source you need from the fountain and perform the ritual again.
My. How you positively brim with sauce. No wonder. After all the adventures you have had, all the things you've had to do. Oh, it's naught but a chill. Bit drafty in your soul, that's all. You should. So did I. But the void creeps and crawls into everything. I told you before, it is stronger than ever. But so are you. I can sense the expanse of source inside you. You are ready to learn the spell I've yearned to teach you. The spell you will need when we reach the Well of Ascension. I have given you eyes that see the source. Now I will give you the teeth to take it. Go on. I'm here for you. Give in to your hunger. Do not heed me or any other. Only your own lust for power, just like a god should. Go on. Devour me. You speak the spell with brash ferocity, like I knew you would. My champion. Oh, do you still not see? Even though you are a god-woken, destined to be a god. Let me tell you the one truth about what it means to be a god. It is to be the lion in a world of lambs. It is about power. And power is not given, it is taken. With your all-seeing eyes and your all-consuming teeth. You can see the souls of the dead. And now you can feed from them to your hungry heart's content. So feed, for you will starve until you finally feast upon the Well of Ascension. Don't be coy now. Your hunger will soon outweigh your all-too delicate feelings. Your soul has become a vast enough expanse to house divinity. You are ready. We must hurry now. We must race toward the Well of Ascension, with all the determination of the eagle diving for its prey. Your prey lies on a far-off shore, at the heart of the Nameless Isle. It is a place no one can reach unless their soul becomes their compass. The battle for divinity is about to begin in earnest. The other gods and their chosen will try to outflank us, just like we must outflank them.
But I will be with you. I will guide you, stand by you. I will watch as you drink from the wellspring, and as its source surges into you.
The void will be overcome, and you will be the god of gods. The end is nigh. Don't fail us now.
Run, Godwoken, run!
A good wolf doesn't take out the competition until there's no other option. Let's hunt together. For now.
Like I'd ever listen to some spook at the peril of my friends. Not in this lifetime. A girl's best friend is her needle. But I'll stick by you as long as you continue to uphold your particular brand of useful.
Voidwoken! Damnable bloody Voidwoken! Oh.
Well, that's that. I always knew I'd die for Rivellon. I just didn't expect it was going to be in a small basement. In Driftwood, of all places. At least now you know where to go. Excellent, although do be wary of her. My death may change things for her. She is immensely powerful, and she is on our side, but she will not be pleased about, well, my parting. She may ask you to honor an old bargain that I had struck with her. Do not accept. Her business is with me, and me alone. You need to go, Godwoken. But I have one last request. My last wish, as it were. I want a statue. Something modest. A simple piece of marble and gold on the steps of the cathedral, glaring out over arcs. I would have liked to see that city again. Just once more.
Give them hell, Godwoken.